Ranking all the Tekken games. PSA, this is just my opinion. Let's get it. At the bottom, we got Tekken 1. Let's be real, ain't nobody going back to Tekken 1 in 2024. The game is completely outdated. Yeah, there's some nostalgia in it, but I wouldn't go back to this. Then, of course, we got Tekken 2. Tekken 2 does improve from Tekken 1 gameplay wise a little bit, but again, this game is super outdated and I don't see myself going back to this shit, so I advise you not. And right here, we got Tekken 6. I'm gonna completely be honest about Tekken 6. I didn't really mess with it like I did Tekken 5, Tekken 4 in my opinion. And I feel like that scenario campaign shit just was not that good, bro. It didn't control well. I didn't like the missions in there. And the character rosters are pretty good in this game, but this is the one Tekken that I really wouldn't go back to if I were to play an old Tekken game. But overall, I'm not saying this game is bad, but it has some flaws in it. That's all I have to say about that. And right here, we got Tekken 4. This is probably one of my favorite Tekken of all time, bias-wise. But if I'm kind of being real, I don't think it's top 5. And reasons why I think that, because the Tekken games I'm finna put over is better than Tekken 4. And I feel like, in my opinion, if they would have added a little bit more characters, this game would have been a little better. But other than that, I really did like this game, especially the Tekken 4 shit. The Tekken Force was so damn fun. It's not that scenario campaign from Tekken 6 where it was a bunch of mid. But overall, this is one of my favorite Tekkens of all time. And if you haven't played this game, I advise you to play it because you will really have fun with it. And right here at number 6, we got Tekken Tag 1. This was actually my very first Tekken game. This and Tekken 4, man. When I used to play this shit, bro, I used to be so good at it. And the character rosters of this game is so damn fire. They got characters like Beck, Ogre. They had that kangaroo dude. I can't remember what his name was. That dude was also fire. And let's not forget that had Unknown, man. I used to struggle on Unknown for some reason. And they even had a little mode on Tekken Tag, the bowling mode. I used to actually have fun with that shit too. And at the 5 spot, we got Tekken 5. I really do love Tekken 5. I don't think it's top 3, but I still think it's really, really good. It was upgraded way better from Tekken 4. And I really did love the character rosters of this game. But there's one thing I didn't like, that final fight, man. That made me throw my controller trying to beat him. And in that fight, I died about 7 damn times, bro. Like, it was just crazy. But overall, this is still a really good game. And they do have a Dark Resurrection one for PS3, but the original one, I think it's better. And right here, we got Tekken 3. 2 years ago, I didn't even have this game in my top 5. But when I played this game, I really do understand why this is a top 5 Tekken. And what I love about Tekken 3 is that the gameplay just felt way better from Tekken 1 to Tekken 2. And the character rosters of this game is also very nostalgia. And a lot of people forget that they had Tekken Force in this game, which I actually really loved. And right here, number 3, we got Tekken Tag 2. I remember when I got this game for my birthday, I was so excited, and this game lived up to my expectations because the levels of this game were so damn fire. The character roster is probably one of the best character rosters in Tekken history. And the gameplay was so much improved, bro, like literally. And I still have this game to this day, bro. That's just how much I love it. But overall, if you haven't played this game, you really did miss out because this shit was a banger for real. And at number 2, we got Tekken 7. I don't really have to spend too much time on Tekken 7 because if you know, you know, bro. This is probably the second best game of all time. And that Akuma fight really gave me trouble, man. I hated fighting him, bro. And this is this Tekken game where I really expand myself playing online. And when I used to use Noctis, I used to make a lot of people mad online, man. That was the funny days, man. But overall, I would advise you to go back to this Tekken because the Tekken I'm finna talk about is better than that. And for the 1 spot, we got Tekken 8. I'm not being biased, but this Tekken, I'm having a ball right now, and I'm still playing right now. And this is probably the best fighting game of the year. And the story of this game, I really did love. And this is probably one of the best Tekken gameplays I've probably ever damn played. But overall, this game is really worth buying. You will really have fun with it. Yeah, you'll have the people that's being weird spamming, but still, you need to go buy it.